Friendslop. It's taken the world by storm over and over again, coming in waves. What is it? Where did it come from? And do we think it's officially passed on? Hey y'all, it's just Alec. I wanted to talk a bit about the game genre, Friendslop. Clips from these games plagued TikToks and shorts, but why? 'Cause they're funny, duh. Well, more or less. It comes down to if you were funny. There's tons of articles and videos talking about how it's the future of gaming. Yeah, right. There's maybe been one game that's come out this year people have actually retained. Okay, maybe two. I haven't tried out Yap Yap yet. Even then, they didn't exactly blow up like the main three did. Before I get ahead of myself, let's go back to where this genre really started to pop off. That being a game we all know. Lethal Company was this fun indie game made by a solo dev, Zeekers. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op experience where you go through procedurally generated offices looking for things to sell to the company.
Guys, wait, stop moving! Don't come towards me! Stay away! Stay away from me! You monster! Fuck!
It's a fairly straightforward loop. Get in, get scrap, sell it, get out. And if you're one of those people who read item descriptions in Dark Souls, you'll find most of the world's lore through the computer. It starts out fairly empty, but once you start coming in contact with different entities on planets, your bestiary gets filled with lore and other trinkets. But all that nerd crap isn't what we're here for. Rather, we're here to discuss the beasts themselves. They are basically what makes half of this game so fun. Seeing your friends wet their pants.
Wait, you think this is real?
There's an engine. Well, only one way to find out, right? Boss, there's a monster near us.
To that credit, like a lot of things, it gets old. There wasn't some huge team pushing out updates like Marvel Rivals adding the 30th Gooner skin in the last half season, but that's where mods started to serve a play.
Someone saying, do you partake in the forbidden fruit known as meth?
Encouraging a community with good mod support will always help boost engagement for longer periods of time, and that's exactly what happened.
Hey, it's me!
What? Go!
Hey, it's me, Goku! He got him! He got him! Yes! 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 He beat Goku! He beat Goku!
Zeekers, to many people's dismay, was focused on college, and I don't blame them. Either way, success will bring competitors. This is true for anything.
This is gonna be the last thing.
Oh,
What?
So it wasn't long before different teams scrambled together to try and create the next Lethal Company. And out of all the fighters, one team known as Semiwork pulled off probably the best with their new IP.
20,000?
Keeping a similar vibe, actually if I'm being a bit blunt, the same vibe and loop as Lethal Company, Repo came along to join the party. And I'm not dogging on Repo at all, this is a very fun game. And the fact that they had more people working on it meant new updates and patches came out a lot faster than Lethal Company. They played more into the proximity chat features, hence the silly player design. But the same can be said for how enemies started to react. Compared to the blind dog and Lethal, the blind man worked the same, but a little bit better. Because if you died, it was most likely your fault, rather than an AI designed to block your only escape.
there's an upstairs. I had the door open, or is that just me backing my badonka up into it? It was.
The upgrades you could get would prolong your team's survivability, rather than be used as kind of gimmicky and lethal. Compare, say, a health boost to a walkie-talkie, a metal detector versus weed killer. Another cart to haul things and sell versus a car that's usable on maybe certain maps that you'll probably crash anyways.
I'm gonna grab a range upgrade. Is anyone opposed? Oh, he landed on the platform already.
Let go of me.
Wait, what happens now?
The loop is still the same, but Repo felt like it had more progression. Both games have no end, but that's not the point. It's still the interactions with your friends that makes this memorable.
Yeah. I mean, I already have the health one. I'll be a big hearty boy. You know, Mom always said, eat your green.
I might have to change my color.
Go on, dude, eat him up.
No.
Each game had unique ways to have funny experiences. It all depended on what you were looking for.
And so, where are you? I caught it.
Okay, so timeline. Lethal was released in 23 somewhere, and Repo was around early 2025. And when talk started to slow down, a new, shinier game was revealed. Some could say reaching the current Friendslop. Out of all the games I'm going to be talking about, Peak is genuinely the only one I consistently go back to when new updates drop. Peak was the first game to really step out of the horror category. It was light, bubbly, and finally not a loop of get in, get out. Rather, climb to the top, and not some Bennick Foddy type rage game either.
What is going on with my fucking map?
And the things that you found or accidents you'd get into is where the humor would stem from.
You can't see.
Did you eat the... Oh.
This game had hazards, but mostly terrain, energy limits, and fairly minor entities.
Ow!
Did you get hit by a tumbleweed?
Ow!
Peak was able to bring more people into its sphere thanks to the team behind it and its welcoming nature.
Moss, help.
Boss, help! No, I feel great. I feel fantastic. I got that Fanta in my system.
Dude, you just went through 8 different brain runs. Help. Hey. Oh,
I feel unwell.
that one well. That you lived the whole time.
That one well. No, that one well.
That one well.
With the introduction of Peak within the co-op sphere, it reminded developers that they did not have to be horror.
Alec, if you were in Uma, I'd bet on you.
Thank you.
Mostly because I think you'd have a massive rack.
It would be pretty big, wouldn't it?
So, as one does, now we have Bright Slop games. I hear there's a golf one now. I don't know. I'd say out of all of them, those were probably the big 3 right now. Technically, Phasmophobia can classify as Friendslop. However, most find the gameplay loop too confusing or challenging or even too scary. But that's fine. That's the niche it fits in. Friendslop blew up, yes. But thanks to these clips that you'll find everywhere, hell, I'm going to be spamming them on shorts myself.
I think you just need to reverse.
Ow!
Why did you go forward?
Ow! Go get mom! Go get mom!
But what works great apart from them being just clip farms is that they all fit into a niche. In a way, Friendslop is a genre now. It's just another breed of online co-op games. You know, thinking about it, Among Us really might classify as the first, although I kind of want to forget that game exists, so we're skipping past it. The market may feel a bit overwhelming now because of these great successes, and many developers, I'm sure, want their games to be featured next. Of course, now it's a matter of finding what genre Friendslop fits your niche. For me, Mimesis was pretty fun.
I don't like that.
What's that beeping?
I don't know.
It's
Spray
not
it.
going off like a bomb.
Although the main mechanics of that, copying your voice, eventually gets a little bit noticeable and not as effective.
Guys,
Ow.
I think I. Wait,
Who's
wait.
that?
Who was
There's
that?
four of
Who's
us in
that?
the room.
Who
Wait,
was that?
wait.
Who's that? Wait, who's that?
Just
Wait,
kinda
no,
plugging
no,
it
no, get away from me, get away from me!
Bow bow.
Wait,
Bow bow?
wait.
Getcha?
Did-
If only we had some. Jump.
That's not you.
Okay.
Wait, wait, who was the guy? Was that not you? Wait, oh,
No, that wasn't.
fuck.
That main mechanic actually started as a mod in Lethal Company. Look at that. Full circle. Wow, we did it.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Why did you think it would work too?
This is not good. This is not good.
This is not
Do they
good.
speak?
Oh.
Yep, did they? Yep. Yep, did they?
You know what?
Ah!
You know what?
Oh no.
Yep, did they? Yep.
The genre is a lot of things, but at its core, it's a game you play
Who
with
are you?
friends. Sometimes there's strategy, sometimes there's laughter. It all depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, sorry, a monkey or
It's expensive playing.
a monkey picked me up there for.
I saw that. I did see.
Friendslop exists to make people laugh, for the most part, I think.
They can leave!
Maybe there's lore for longer-term fans, maybe there's nothing, and it's just a fun loop. While Lethal Company isn't the first, it sure got its hold on the internet, sprouting all sorts of new titles and inspiration.
Oh, do you think that's what killed Nugget?
However, we're finding that these games tend to hover around the $10 to $20 mark. And with that, people tend to get maybe 10, 20 hours of fun out of these games. That's not to say for the price, that's a bad experience. I think that's a very good price for what you're getting.
I don't think, did we make it?
People will get very conscious and will grow to find that they don't want to spend that much the next time a new Slop comes out. Plus, now the market is way bigger and you kind of have to sift through and decide which one you want. For a lot of reasons, I think this is why the Minecraft 2-week phase exists, because people will eventually get bored and the same loop again and again will bore you even quicker. It very well may be that exact reason which will kill this genre. Now, will it? I don't know. But I am rather interested in playing this new walking game. Alright, I said what I wanted to say. See you later, I guess.